What's going on, guys? It's DTA with DTA Vaping, and today I just felt the need I needed to vape a little bit, and oh, my mod's not off. Not even on 30 watts can I get a cloud as big as that one. What's good, guys? It's DTA with DTA Vaping, and today we have another juice review that I cooked up this morning. I put some white sugar, whatever that is, white powder, and I fried it up at the frying pan, and I dripped some shit in there, and did a whole bunch of shit. No, I'm just playing. Today, I wanted to do another review on another juice that I have gotten from Mount Baker Vapor, another flavoring that I made today. I don't have a label on the bottle, as you can clearly see. I have not put one on there yet. But the flavor that I have for you guys today is caramel candy. Woo! Caramel candy. I'm not really enjoying caramel candy that much, and it's not in here right now. I think rainbow sherbet is in here. I still have a little bit of rainbow sherbet lying around that is really good. And even though this video is not on rainbow sherbet, I'm still going to vape this for a couple minutes. I should be able to drip this bad boy in a minute or two here. I just want to let you guys know that my new RDAs will be here in probably a week or so. They have shipped out today. Fast Tech finally shipped out my RDAs. I have gotten the mutation. I'm pretty sure it's called the mutation. I think there's a couple of different names for it. I like to call it the mutation, is what Fast Tech has it labeled as. Vivid Smoke, I believe, has it labeled as the Mutilator, and the Sea Green, which I'm pretty sure they're about the same thing. They both have like 9 air holes or so. So I got the mutation, like I like to call it. It's a clone, obviously. I got the Freak Show RDA, which I'm really excited to try out, because the Freak Show that I got is badass. It's got vent holes on the top, like the CLT atomizer. It's got a wide bore drip tip. All the RDAs that I got this time have wide bore drip tips. And I'm going to be ordering probably 3 or 4 more RDAs, because before I started making juice, one of the goals I had for making juice and making money from making juice is, one, to get enough supplies to last me for a very long time, which this liter of PG and over there, the liter of VG that I have, will definitely last me a good month and a half to 2 months, depending on how many bottles and depending on how many orders I get from making the juice or whatever. So I already filled up the 120 milliliters once, and they're not even halfway done, so I still have to go through the 120 milliliters. So that was one goal I had, and the other goal was to buy almost all the RDAs that I wanted. Now, I sold my Dark Horse, I sold my Plume Veil, which were 2 big mistakes, but they helped me achieve the Sigelli 150 here. And I know this is a juice review, I just wanted to go into a couple details. I know it's a juice review, but just give me 1 second. But right now I'm rocking the Helios on here. Not my favorite RDA, but the only RDA I have. And I don't want to go to a store down the road and buy an RDA for fucking like $30 when I can go online and buy one for $10. So it doesn't make any sense. Even though I have to wait a couple of weeks or whatever it is, because Fast Tech is located in China, I don't want to go to a store and spend $30 on a fucking RDA that I can get online. Alright, so the Mutation, the Freak Show, and the Dark Horse are 3 RDAs that I ordered this time. And I got a drip tip with airflow control on the drip tip, which I'm very excited for. I can't wait to try it out. Supposedly, when a drip tip has airflow control on the drip tip, it makes the flavor better, which we'll have to see when it gets here. So I think I got a Flow POM Puff something manufacturer. I don't know what the fucking POM stands for, but I'm sure when it comes and I do a review on it, you guys will be able to see. And I'm sorry for my phone. It's being retarded right now and interrupting my fucking video. Alright, so we're going to drip some of that, what we're here for, the caramel candy that I did. Now, I did a 20% flavor, 50-50 PG-VG mix with 4 milligrams of nicotine in here. I have to remember that for when I make the label. So we'll drip her real nice. Oh yes, we'll drip her real nice. Slay. I don't know what I was going to say there, but yeah. So you can see my little bottle here. I did have a label on here that I ripped off, so I can put a new one on here. And if I leave her for a little bit, the label will come off. Like the whatever's on here, the little sticky part of the label will come off eventually. I could always just run it under some water again and take a knife or something, just scrape it off. Or believe it or not, fucking flathead screwdriver works very well on scraping things off. Flathead. Alright, so we'll, to get some good vapor production, since we're only running 50-50 in here, we'll throw her up to 35 watts here and vapor here. Very nice vapor production out of a 50-50 blend. I've said this in other videos, but if you add more VG, you get more vapor production. Can't say that enough, because every time I try and explain to someone when they want to buy juice from me, there's different types of juices you can have, like a 50-50, you know, a 60-40, whatever. The more VG you put in there, the more vapor. The more PG you put in there, the more flavor. Keep that in mind. So this is a 50-50, so it's evenly balanced. Oh, I'm sorry. The nicotine in there is VG based, so if you have 4 milligrams of nicotine in there and you have a 50-50 blend, it's only going to be about 4.6 milliliters to 3 milliliters, because the flavoring has PG. So you just balance it out, do the math, and that's about what goes into a bottle. Alright, so 50-50. I mean, this juice, you know, I can't really say that this is my favorite juice out of the 3 that I made in the past 2 days. I made rainbow sherbet, I made pina colada, and I made the caramel candy today, and all 3 are really good. But out of the 3, I think this is the least favorite that I have of the 2. Rainbow sherbet is my favorite, and you know what? Rainbow sherbet's getting a little old. I've literally vaped this. I have not a lot of juice left in the rainbow sherbet bottle. You can see at the bottom there, out of that whole bottle, not a lot left. And you can see in the caramel candy that I have a lot left, because I just made it today. I haven't vaped it that much. I vaped it maybe 3 or 4 times, just sitting down vaping for a little bit, dripping her. Probably dripped her probably 5 or 6 times. And I don't know. The caramel candy, let's see here. If someone, like I mentioned in all my videos, if someone wanted to come and buy juice from me and they asked me what the best flavor I had, or recommended a flavor to them, caramel candy, you know, obviously it's caramel candy. It's a caramel taste, but you know, it's not a candy, it's a vapor. So you're really expected to just get the flavor out of what a caramel candy would be. I mean, if you went and bought a caramel candy, then it's a different story. But this juice has a strong caramel taste, but it's sweet. It's almost like a fucking sugary sweetness. If you went and bought a candy that, you know, those little, you know, sugar on top, right? And it's caramel. So I have to say this would probably be something that I would vape in the morning. And the reason I say that is because when you wake up, for me anyways, when I wake up, I'd rather have something that's sweet or you know, tasty. I don't know how to put that, but this caramel candy is very sweet and tasty. I wouldn't vape it other places, and this juice I would say I'd probably show to other people. It'd be a juice if I made it again for myself. I'd probably put no nicotine in there or more nicotine. 4 milligrams is right in the middle of where I would vape it at, because I was like, all right, well, I'll just put some nicotine in there because I don't want to make it strong, but you know, I feel like making it a little bit stronger would make you want to vape it more, if that makes any sense, because I've had juices before where having high nicotine kind of makes you want to vape it more, obviously because nicotine's addictive, but this juice is not really addictive. It's not like I want to vape this all the time. I think I might just vape this for a little bit longer just to get rid of it, and then save the rest for anybody who wants to buy it from me. I'd give this juice probably after I made it. I mean, it is my juice, so you know it's kind of hypocritical to rate my own juice. But the caramel candy flavoring that I got from Mount Baker Vapor, I'd probably give it like a 2.5 or maybe 3 stars out of 5. Unlike the rainbow sherbet that I'd give like a 4, and the pina colada that I'd probably give a 3.5 or 4. I knew that was going to happen. Just give me 1 second. I'm sorry for that. And I'm sorry for the interruption. Anyways, the caramel candy, a great flavor. I'm going to vape it one more time. Very nice vapor production. If you guys have a chance to go to Mount Baker Vapor and buy the caramel candy, what I suggest doing are buying your own, like not a flavor, but just buying the caramel candy flavor or the e-juice. Yeah, I mean, if you're into caramel or candy flavors, you know, there's the Jolly Rancher flavor, which is pretty good. There is frickin' Rainbow Roundies, which is like the Skittles, which I have not tried yet, but I would love to try. And there is nothing but interruptions in this video. So I'm going to end this video so I can talk to these people that are interrupting my video. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, be safe, don't trip and drive. I'll catch you guys later.